Now, the name of the book is Meteor, but of course the most common name for these are shooting stars or falling stars. It's a true story, though. This is what a lot of people don't know. It happened on this little farm that you see in the end papers here. Here is an actual photograph of what the house actually looked like. This is my drawing. This little farm is in Union City, Michigan. Now, I live in Union City, not on this farm. I live, maybe 5 miles away from here, but it's real. This is where my grandparents lived. But I lived with them when I was a little girl. When I lived there, the meteorite was already on the ground. Great big old rock right about where you see my finger in the front yard. Oh, but here's the beauty of story. I will never forget the day my grandmother harumphed out into the yard with me, walked up to this great big old rock, stopped and pointed at it and said, "Tricia, do you want to know how these got here?" I looked at it and said, that's a rock. She said, "A rock? That's all you can see?" I really looked at it. That's what it looked like to me. She said, "Well, if a rock is all you can see, why should I waste a very good story on you?" I said, "You're telling me that's not a rock?" She says, "No, he's not a rock." I said, "It hasn't always been there?" "No." I said, "Then where did it come from?" She pointed straight up. I remember looking up at that sky and looking at that rock thinking, that's impossible. But it wasn't. I'll tell you about the night that it happened. More than that, though, you're going to hear a very mysterious legend about this rock.